Um, as we drive back into camp, I would kind of, and Murphy and I both see it. We'll kind of say like, try to see which way it goes. We'll try to move the camera closest to it to look in that direction.
Perfect. So as you are driving, you are, well, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Act under pressure, because you are trying to drive and track this thing at the same time.
Act under pressure.
Can I help?
Do it. You can help.
Is that a thing?
Not necessary. 13.
Nice.
Perfect. All right, so
I'm really good at this, apparently.
got you. You do what you set out to do, so you are able to track it as you are driving. And you watch as it starts to fall behind you, and then cross the road behind you, and then dart into the woods that would skirt through the woods closest to the bonfire on the right side of the entrance to camp. Because kind of like towards the left of the entrance to camp would be like the mess hall and the lake. And then the right side is the woods that stretch out towards like the equestrian unit. But like closer than that would be the wood shop and the bonfire, and cuts into the woods behind the wood shop and the bonfire.
Matthew, do you have something?
Yes, Matthew.
Yes, I just had a question. I know this is the early 2000s, so we don't have like a Tesla with 8 cameras all around it, but being an FBI van, is there perchance some like video surveillance footage from the van that you can show us later? This is kind of like a meta moment, but I'm just asking.
That's a good question, though.
I'll have all the footage from the cameras that we set out. I haven't had a chance to review it yet.
Okay.
That was the other thing I wanted to do when we got back into town, was review that footage, and I haven't had a chance to review any of it yet.
Perfect. Okay.
But
cool.
Murphy, the closest camera, we left one. Didn't we leave one by the bonfire? Like the handheld?
Am I correct in thinking that you placed one as well in like that that copse of like willow trees where your siblings like to hide?
Yes, because I did between the boys and girls camp, behind the shed by the office, which I think was the willow trees, by the river bridge, which is on the opposite side, behind the cafeteria, where Andy was, on the docks.
Yep.
And then we had a handheld camera, which I think is the one we said we ended up putting by the Oak King.
Yeah.
So I would say I guess the one in the willow trees might have caught it running by. Okay.
That would be, I would feel pretty confident that like that is close enough to that route that like you would, theoretically speaking, catch something with that camera.
Okay, then what I would probably do when we got back, first thing I'm going to do is review that footage and see if there's anything like concrete for us to show everyone else.
Perfect. So investigate a mystery. Reviewing footage feels like investigating a mystery. Or reading a bad... No.
They're both in the same category, unless...
Yeah.
I mean, it would be either a 9 for investigate a mystery, but it would be a 10 for me because I can read a bad situation as plus cool instead of plus sharp. So
okay,
be a 9 versus a 10 depending on which one. But I mean, I think investigate a mystery makes more sense.
If you're that close, I mean, one of us can help if you tell us.
Yeah, if I can.
Are we allowed to help once we know the outcome of the roll? Does that make sense? Like,
I think you have to.
I think that it actually, sense, right? Like after read a bad situation versus investigate a mystery, like you I like those questions better, and like it also gives you a +1 ongoing while the information is relevant.
Cool.
So like I'll give you that 10 because I feel like that works really well. Is that
Great.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
So the questions that you can ask on Read a Bad Situation after reviewing this footage are what's my best way in? What's my best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What is the biggest threat? What is most vulnerable to me? And what is the best way to protect the victims?
And I get one question?
You rolled a 10? You
Yeah.
get 3.
Oh, 3
Yeah.
questions.
If you roll good, you hold 3.
Okay, great. Can you please read those to me again?
Absolutely.
Never gonna
So
roll.
what's my best way in? What is my best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What is the biggest threat? What is most vulnerable to me? And what is the best way to protect the victims?
I think I like the last 3 the best. Because
Okay.
the one asking what's the biggest, because what are the middle 2? It's like, are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Yeah, are there any dangers we haven't noticed? And what is my best way out / what is my best way in?
No, I don't think those are helpful. I think either like, I feel like what are dangers we haven't noticed? Do you guys think that one has value? I feel like we know that this is some zombie creature, but do we want more information on that?
Maybe it would help us notice, because we're focused on one creature running. What if there are, like, I assume this one creature running is Andy. Maybe there are other things running with it that we can't see, like, out further. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if that one's worth it.
Okay. And then what's vulnerable to me?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like that? I don't exactly understand that question.
So that question is intentionally kind of open-ended, so that like I can interpret it in this situation and then give you an answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that I'm gonna have to go with the last one of how to protect the victims. Josephine has to know that one. Let's do the what's vulnerable to me, because that one open-ended. I like that.
Okay.
And then reading the middle 2 one more time. It's dangers we haven't noticed and biggest threat.
Yeah, what is the biggest threat?
Let's do what dangers we might not have noticed.
Okay, got it.
Is everyone okay with those?
So, got it. Let me think about this for a second.
Yeah.
So you said, are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What is most vulnerable to me? And what's the best way to protect victims?
Yes, please.
Okay. So let's see. Are there any dangers that you haven't noticed? Let's start there. So you are reviewing this footage that you have just freshly caught. Most of the cameras are relatively still. That the footage that you've been running for the last couple of days. But every now and then, and the back of the footbridge camera, or any of the cameras that are facing the woods specifically and are across the creek from the camp, you will catch 1 figure or 3 figures. They're either running alone or running in a pack. They're seemingly bipedal, running through the top corner of the camera. In this blurry trail cam footage, you get feet. And then the most recent one that you've seen, the monster that you followed into camp, and like I like the picture of Josephine kind of like spinning into a parking spot and grabbing the footage out of the van and like huffing it back to the cabin so that she can immediately like re-scrub through the footage to see what's going on.
And I'm reviewing it in the van for what it's worth, because that's where all my surveillance gear is.
Okay, cool.
So Murphy and I are in the van reviewing this together.
Perfect. So those are some threats that you had not noticed in the past. Andy is not the only revenant present.
Was Andy running on 4 feet? That's how I pictured in my head. That's not how he was running though. Like when he was by our car. Okay. That's even more horrifying in my mind.
Little T-X arms.
So running bipedal, but every net and in this one you see this bipedal creature run past this copse of willow trees behind it and stop and hone in and tilt its head to listen and then drop and run up farther into the woods. So it's listening for something that's calling it farther.
Oh, I hate that.
Into the forest.
Okay.
And the cameras don't pick up on any noise of that.
No, there is no audible noise, but it is very clear that something is being listened for. What is the best way to protect the victims? You watch as this creature that used to be Andy is making its way towards around the camp and up farther into the woods, and there is a little rivulet of water. It's like a half of a creek. Tiny little thing. And it has to stop for a second and really look at it and consider it before stepping very gingerly over it and then sprinting away from it.
Okay.
That just felt like a good little nugget there. And then, what is most vulnerable to you? So, in that same sense, and just from the footage that you have picked up, the vulnerability that you're seeing after thinking about that for a little bit is the hands that you saw attack Murphy were seemingly animated by a mass of bugs. It would be interesting to see what happened to a mass of bugs if that mass of bugs were to meet rushing water. And theoretically speaking, if those bugs were to be dispersed, would that finish the job completely? Or would that just buy you guys time? So, piggybacking off of that, to be that might be something interesting to remember and look into.
Can I ask one follow-up question?
Yes.
With the creature that stopped by the rivulet of water, with the way the camera was facing, could I see its face at all?
I think that you definitely get that, that Bigfoot moment where, it's kind of a half cut, and, it used to be Andy.
Okay. Did it look afraid of the water?
Yes.
Okay.
It looked very concerned about crossing it.
You said it looked like it was Andy. What changed in its face?
So, where they had gone gaunt, and where their skin had become drawn and pallid and very pale, the skin that had been pulled tightly over their cheeks, you can still see skin kind of around the hollows of the eyes, but starting at the cheekbones, it becomes sharp wood bark all the way down the cheeks. And you can still see bits of flesh poking up around the neck, and then it turns into bark again, and there are things moving in the bark. And so it is this half and half, still kind of a fleshy human, but I'm just gonna give you this, you see a termite focusing on a bit that's still kind of fleshy. working on it, you'd presume.
This is like the Mummy where the little beetles are like going through the skin. The most horrifying thing I saw as a kid.
I was just thinking about.
Just that haunted me. Oh, I don't like it.
He crunches it.
Yeah.
Murphy, we have to show everyone else this. But didn't Terumi and Jimmy say they were talking to a stump or a wooden guy? Were they talking to one of these?
I actually meditating for a second. I don't know. Do I know that conversation really? You came back to camp, Matthew, and told us, right? Or no? Or is that just you and Bill? So don't metagame
no, we
here.
came back in, and I'm 99% sure Bill mentioned it because he was so excited about it.
Okay.
Because I think the whole thing about Bill's character is he's like secretly attracted to me and like wants me to be his mentor or something like that. So he's like super psyched about any time we spend together. So I'm fairly certain he did not keep his mouth shut about anything that happened.
Okay, I want to make sure I wasn't metagaming on your guys' spot.
That's why we wanted to compare notes, because he mentioned that.
So
I remember asking how high he was when he said that they were talking to a stump.
But didn't he say that the stump warned about another stump that was coming? And then if you think about the stump, and then if you think to Silas's conversation where the termites were talking about hunger, but they didn't seem like they wanted to eat us in the moment. But then there's the moment where my foot got bit by one of these. How the heck did Andy get to turn to that, but I didn't? Or what are we missing?
Nothing weird happened to your leg, right? Let me see it.
I lift my foot. I lift my pant. Like, show me bark.
Okay.
Foot falls off completely.
There's actually no foot there. It has been there for your whole
no
life.
Foot. No.
He's a stub leg.
What I will say,
I don't like that,
is it was treated very quickly, and it was treated very efficiently. And you guys did so well handling the situation in the woods, and it was handled so quickly. Had it been handled less quickly, there might have been more repercussions. But you can see like where this hand had grabbed you. The tissue around the punctures almost looks bruised. Like there's bruising around the punctures. And some of the flesh in the punctures looks a little necrotic.
Oh my god, Josephine, I'm dying.
Healing.
I'm dying. It's black. It's black.
Worst case scenario, you've got a wood foot, right? There's no way it's going to travel with the rest of you. We'll chop it off if we need to. It's fine. You're going to be fine.
Just tourniquet now. I'd prefer to keep my thigh.
If it starts spreading, we'll tourniquet.
I'm gonna prematurely tourniquet. I'm just gonna get it ready so you can. I'm gonna put a belt around the bottom of my knee, so if it needs to, you can then pull very hard. But it's not. I'm not cutting circulation yet.
I promise you. I will tourniquet your leg if we feel like it's spreading.
The thigh is my best quality. Like I cannot lose the thigh.
Don't worry, you're not losing the thigh.
I assume ladies love my thighs.
Lose all of you at the same time. So
that's fine. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. It won't just be one piece. It'll be the whole thing. Yes.
Is there anything you want to do here, Murphy, before we leave the van? Because the last thing I want to do is before we go get everyone else, I want to readjust the cameras that I could only catch glimpses of them. So I want to go to the one at the footbridge. The other thing I want to note, these were all during the day, right? It wasn't like nighttime images. It was like daytime's not safe here.
Both.
Okay.
Both.
No safe time. Okay.
That's a good point that it's not just nocturnal.
Murphy, I think we gotta suit up for this. I don't think this is I don't think we can mess around. We gotta suit up.
Yeah, I think we need beehive outfits immediately.
I'm gonna wear my fencing gear right now because it's reinforced. So I'll change into that when I get back to the cabin.
That's smart.
Nope, I'm gonna go change that first, and then I'm gonna go place things. I don't trust anything anymore.
Do you have a spare?
I have regular fencing jackets and pants. They're honestly gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I got spares. Don't
Okay.
worry, I got some.
I'm gonna put that on, and then I'm gonna put my normal clothes on, so I kind of look like the Michelin Man.
Hell yeah.
All right.
It's real puffy. It's incredibly puffy.
And also the black belt.
So we're gonna take a stop at the where all the fencing gear is. I'm gonna put on my fencing stuff specifically, and then I'm gonna lend a fencing jacket and pants, and I'm gonna give him a mask as well to Murphy, and I'm basically gonna have like a duffel bag or a backpack that we can put our masks in, and we're gonna carry that shit with us. And I want to go adjust the cameras where it was like I caught the corner. I'm going to try to shift the cameras in the direction so the next days of images are going to be better.
That's a really good idea. That's a fantastic idea. As you are doing that,
Uh-oh.
I think you hear a rustling behind you. It's far. You got some distance. What do you do?
Does it sound like the rustling did when we were in the forest with the termites?
It's
we're
hard
running.
to tell
I think we
without
hold.
a roll.
I think we hold.
Yeah.
Hold for just a little. We just got to get a visual on
Could be
it.
a squirrel. Like a big
Okay.
squirrel.
I'm going to face the camera towards that direction.
Yes. I'm gonna.
Cool.
Should I shoot my gun? It'll
No.
definitely come this way.
No. No, don't do that.
We just need the
So
camera to
late.
get it.
Ready your gun. Actually, get the net out.
Oh my god! Just put a net on this fucking ginormous beast.
You're
Do
ready.
it.
Got him.
I'm going to carry a bucket of water. Work
Let's
gun?
see what would happen. So you're facing that way, and like you're at, I guess, on like the opposite end of the footbridge. Yes.
Yeah, because I have the camera basically looking over the footbridge, and I'm turning it to the. So I was turning it to where I saw the creatures running, but now I'm going to turn it to where the noise is to see if I can catch whatever it is.
Perfect.
Here we go, Murphy.
Hold.
So you guys are ready to go. You're absolutely geared out, and cresting over the top of this hill with the this crunching of leaves are Counselor Samwise and Counselor Killian.
Fuck. Those are the enemies. At least half of them are right there.
But remember,
And-
you don't know what we know already right now.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, we're
'Cause
still
it
back.
happened after this.
That's
Yeah.
a good call.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Our next plan is to meet up with everyone. I was just trying to get these done first. Sorry, everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, so I think that they both, see you in your gear. You guys do anything because they're just walking up to you to cross the footbridge.
I will
guess.
I will have my blade out,
Okay.
and because I imagine I would have had it ready towards them,
Yep.
and so I'm just gonna kind of go. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to make sure you kind of drop it a little bit and then snap it back up so it's right in their face, and that's going to draw the reaction so you disengage around them. And then just like do a little lunge demonstration like I was showing him how to fence, but away from the kids so he could have like private lessons or whatever. Enter thought here.
And I'll try to swat it with my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to do that?
Just for theater purposes.
Perfect. You do it though? Like, do you hit it?
Oh, I'll play the part. I'll try to smack
No,
the
you
thing.
do it.
Yeah, I
you
do it.
karate chop it.
Yeah.
Excellent work. You did it. It worked.
Goddamn right I did.
So you guys are going through this demonstration, and like they pass, and like once again, like Counselor Killian like looks at you guys and goes, just so uncivilized, and then walks away. And Samwise is just like, sorry, he's just like that. Looks cool though, and like he goes to jog off as well.
I almost feel worse that Samwise said that.
Gentlemanly sport. Assholes. See if they ever get a job in the government. Great.
It's just blacklist them or whitelist them.
Yeah. But they ever get a job.
Redirect camera back to where I wanted it to be.
You got it.
Anything else we need to do before we go get everyone and show them the footage in the van?
I think we just go to the what's the place that we keep lighting on fire called? But we don't actually keep lighting it on fire.
The wood shop.
Wood shop. I just like to go to the wood shop and see if anyone's there. If nobody is there, or if I can inconspicuously go
or
in.
If you can light it on fire.
I'm gonna go shoot my gun in there. No, I'm gonna. I want to get like either like. Okay, I want to get I want to get metal or wood, like thin sheets of wood or metal, so that way we can give them to our party and like have them as like breastplates, almost like underneath their shirt.
Cool.
Yeah.
Or like under the arms, like.
Let's get Embers to make us something. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, we got a guy on the inside.
You got a guy. Because, like, right now, what you could do is, like, there are some larger saw blades that you could just tie to your chest.
That's
You could
okay.
just have some big saw blades.
Let's go get Embers.
Let's go get him.
Okay. Are you sure? Because that'd be really fucking cool.
That's what I want.
Still.
Okay.
One like lodged into your head.
No, this is armor.
We go back to the cabin.
Yeah, let's get the group.
Welcome back. You open the door of the cabin, and what do they perceive?
Is everyone
What
naked?
time is it?
Because there's a lock on the door now, so I knock. It's our secret knock. I don't know what we made it yet, but it's a secret knock that we made.
The secret, just you guys knock. So
It's not Vivy knock.
Is this before lunch?
this would be after lunch, before you have no. Let's just make it easy. This is before you've handed the journal off, but after you've enchanted it.
I open the door to let them in as I look like I'll look through the like little side window.
Oh no.
I,
Oh
d-
no.
I do love the hands. I praise. He doesn't
He's
deserve
deep in
this.
praise.
He doesn't deserve this.
I was watching.
Can I screen cap this?
Oh, he's back.
I spin.
You were just frozen
He
like
was.
this.
I see the circle of death at the bottom of my computer. I'm like, and I froze.
Yeah, here we go.
Mhm.
Just like this.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Doop. All right. I walk up to like the little window because assuming like it's like a dorm room that has a little window, and like you stand on the windowsill to see over it and see
Yeah.
who's there, and then I get back down and unlock it to let them in through the door. And then as they're walking in, I just scream, "Do not touch the book! You might lose your memory." I think it
Oh.
worked.
Did it work?
I think.
Have-
Don't know until we touch it.
Has Embers tried it?
What?
What's fun?
Holding the book?
What?
Yes, that book. There's nothing in it.
Well,
But-
we got some
but-
news for you guys.
Yeah, how was your trip to town?
And we spill the news.
Yes.
Is there a costume party tonight?
So, I think there can be. Do you want to go to the wood shop and armor up?
Yeah. Let's do it. I thought you were gonna ask for some like pieces of wood to karate chop to work on your.
Well, no, I
You're
can
not-
help you with that part. Like, you don't need a saw blade for that. You know what I mean? I got the. Well, I guess.
Like a,
I mean, I could. But I
Just
won't,
do
but I
it one of
could.
these.
And I show the
Cool,
black
yeah.
belt a little bit.
cool. I have a brown belt. It's like a leather belt.
I respect.
Yeah, game recognizes game.
Yeah, you're some levels below me. I don't. Nick has no idea how belts work.
I
don't
think
either.
brown is right below black.
Is it? I hope.
think so.
Mine just
It
holds my
is.
pants up.
Yeah.
But yeah, what kind of armor are you talking about?
So we think that the thing that attacked my foot that night is the same thing that could turn us into what Andy turned into.
A stump?
No, he's not a stump. He's a running zombie?
He's what the Night
But
King is if you were a tree, I think. Afraid of water.
Yeah.
But
So he's
also
a tree ant, like the Lord of the Rings book?
I guess so.
yeah, I guess that came out.
I had to think about it.
Yeah.
So we repositioned the cameras. What if, and I'll tell them about the interview I had with Andy when he was in the hospital as well.
Mhm.
So they'll know like he was poor, or they were poorly tied to a tree. I wish I would have thought to ask, like, do we think, I don't know if they were attacked by this creature or if like, did the termites like get inside him somehow and eat him from the inside out? But the bugs and the small things all were turned to bone. They didn't eat from the outside in, kill, inside out, turn to this.
We didn't see any puncture wounds, did we? But then
On
I
Andy?
very clearly have puncture wounds.
Did we see any puncture wounds or anything? Any wounds on Andy before?
I believe he was just emaciated.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, they said they didn't see
Just
any wounds on
emaciated.
him.
Were
Yeah.
no wounds. Just emaciated.
Okay, I'm going to say it because it has to get said. I'm not saying it because I think it's true. We don't think he was fed something from Mama Frankie, right? She called you, so I can't imagine why she would point the finger at herself.
Shoot, thanks for reminding me about that. Hey, Terumi, can you help me move this table to put the book in the bag? I gotta go run to the lunchroom.
Nice.
Sure.
Excellent work.
Have to move a table?
Fantastically done.
Remember, you're moving the table to slide the book into this bag. I gotta catch it so you don't touch it.
Got
And the
it.
roll was successful last time, so we're good to go.
Mrs. nips the thumb and just
Wipes it. Clears the cache.
When he points out his weird puncture wounds that look not so great, can I because I think one of the things you said I could do with my use magic is heal. Can I try and like weave him an anklet or whatever that
Sure
might
thing.
heal it?
Absolutely.
Worth a shot. Just make sure, like, see what my limitations are. That is not gonna be good, guys.
Is it bad?
That is not gonna be good, guys. That is
Do
a
you
5.
You stuck the
Wait.
wound.
Oh, wait, no, 5 is not borderline. 6 is borderline, right?
I think
5
it's
is the
7 to
one?
9 is the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
7 to 9 is a success.
I would have helped you with my healer's kit if I could have, but that ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I legit only rolled a 3 plus 2, so.
Ooh.
Well,
Remind
never
everyone
mind.
that you can use luck.
Oh, I
You can
guess that's
also
true.
Use the inspiration that I gave everyone because
Okay.
this crab is absolutely upped. So good.
Let me ask this. Don't tell me the details. How bad could it be if I fail a healing roll?
cuts my foot off.
Bad.
on a scale of 1 to 10.
On a
scale
scale
of 1 to 8.
of 1 to 10, Murphy would also lose his thigh.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. I'll use my
Yeah.
inspiration
best
real quick.
feature.
Let's see.
What does inspiration mean in this?
It's
I'm assuming
just
she
a
just
free
means
luck
roll it
point
again.
that doesn't do anything bad.
Great.
So 7, 8, 9.
9.
Yes.
Wait. But she said
Wait.
inspiration was a free luck point without any
Yeah.
bad.
So we can, and like
Oh, okay. So then we just
there's not
okay.
a
That's
roll
fine.
for it, so we can either play it as a re-roll or a free luck point. Like,
No, free luck points fine by me because that
either
gives me an
works.
even better outcome.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So that is a complete success. So what you would like to do is heal 1 harm from an injury or cure a disease or neutralize a poison, correct?
Yes, whichever one of those is going to benefit him the most, cure disease or neutralize a poison.
Okay.
I would assume
So
one of those two.
what it does is you like put this anklet on him. Even though like it was already pretty well like sealed up and good to go, but just like a little bit bruised and maybe a little bit like purulent, kind of oozy. Not bad, but just like this is something that is healing. You tie that anklet on and you are able to like you watch as like this like oil comes out of it. And like the bruises start to fade and disperse, and the puncture wounds that were healing heal themselves completely. So you've got 1 whole ankle again. It is perfectly well and good, and you got a really cool anklet to go with it. So
You're incredible.
It's not me. It's the mountain.
I'll take whatever that means. Which mountain are you a patron of?
Yeah.
Is your patron that one or that one?
The Misty Mountains, the Gray Mountains.
Which Appalachian mountain? Oh wait, no, we're in Maine, aren't we?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No,
well,
never
I
mind.
mean, I guess it's still
but it's still
technically
the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah.
It's still.
Well, thank you, patron.
I didn't pick a specific one, but let's just say that one, and I'll just point. Like,
I'll throw some. I'll throw something at water at the mountain.
You want to erode my mountain with water?
That's right. That's a rock's worst
That's
enemy.
a mountain's enemy.
Okay, I've messed this up. I'm sorry. I'll throw a rock at it.
There you go. Add to the mountain.
Unerode the mountain.
Unerode the mountain.
Perfect. Awesome.
Make armor? Make armor?
Yeah.
Make armor?
Sure. Do you
Yeah, I
guys
don't
want to
know
do
if
that while Spin is doing the book handoff?
Did you do that by yourself last time? You didn't need any of us for that,
Mhm.
right? So,
No.
yeah, that could be that, and then we can meet up right after.
Terumi came in at the last second. At the
I
end.
came at the last second to make a joke asking Vivy how her belly felt, but we can say that didn't necessarily happen. I was just being an asshole.
Stay. It doesn't.
Because she
affect
wouldn't.
anything.
Because she wouldn't remember that her belly felt awful.
Oh yeah, she pooped her pants.
Yeah. It was more of a. I think we have to leave it because it was more along the lines to confirm that she forgot everything.
Yeah. It was helpful.
While we're making armor, then we'll just say, hey, do you mind, Terumi, do you mind going and check on, make sure Silus is good? And they're distracted? And then we'll just build out some armor if we can.
I love that.
I can do it. Okay. So you guys enter the wood shop, and there are, very beautiful smelling slats of wood everywhere. Like, I love the smell of the inside of a wood shop, even though it kind of itches my eyes a little bit because of all the dust. But, like, oof! And, like, there's wood polish everywhere. But, like, you have everything that you need, theoretically speaking, to, like, panel together, like, it would be, like, smaller. Like, you don't have one big slat. It would be a bunch of small slats. So you can put little slats of wood together and build them. Unless you want to grind the edges off of the saws, or what are you thinking? What's the vibe?
I defer
You tell
to
me
the
what
expert.
you want to do.
Are you wanting something over the clothes or under the clothes?
Under, I
more
think.
Intimate.
Under?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should probably go the slat route so we can bend our arms and things like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Joints give us a little bit of flexibility.
Yeah.
But I think a couple of saw blades, like one on the chest, one on the back, just to kind of give you a little bit of like mass protection around your core areas.
Yeah, I think a little bit to help with the biceps as well. There's nothing wrong with that, right? We can add a little there.
Yours are big enough.
I appreciate that.
I thought about adding some to like our knuckles in case we like have to fight.
I got some brass knuckles under here, and I removed my gloves. But I think that's a great idea.
This would have been right around the time of the first X-Men movie, so somebody definitely would have wanted to make like Wolverine claws.
That's fair.
I was also thinking, like, when we're talking about this like piecemeal wooden armor, I am just thinking of the Lost Boys from Hook.
That's what I was thinking too. Like where
Because
they
like it rolls down and
they
like
pull the thing and it like.
exactly. That's
Should we stick to metal? I don't know actually if wood on our bodies is like, is that just gonna attract? Like, are we gonna get attacked because we smell like wood?
What if it like distracts them, right? Like if you went to attack somebody, but then suddenly you realize their shirt was made of cheeseburger, wouldn't you be like, this is actually delicious, and forget that you were fighting? Maybe for a minute.
I'm hoping
I start making love to them. Yeah.
We can like peel it off of us and like throw it down, and like I don't know, get them off of us was kind of my thought.
Or we could seal it, so the bugs can get in like
bait and switch.
Do you have any pressure treated wood?
Of course, burns the best.
Oh my god, that's a terrible idea.
We are dead.
It's a little bit heavier, but yeah, I got some. We could modify the armor with that.
Great.
I'd like to pull the springs off of Jimmy's bed, and I'll use that to fasten the kind of the wood strips together.
Cool.
Good deal.
Okay. So what I would like for you to do is act under pressure. You're making a lot of armor.
Can I help?
A lot of things are happening. Huh?
Can I help?
You can help.
I don't know what that means.
But if it goes bad, you open yourself up to danger. So you
I accept
roll
that.
first.
Oh, I roll first. Okay.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
okay.
you roll first.
My roll doesn't
But
count.
it's fine. It's okay. What did you roll?
Oh no. Is it a 1 or a 6? It's a 1. 5.
Okay, so help out does not work. But you have opened yourself up to any danger that could come of this.
So I'll say that I'm trying to literally trying to like karate chop wood.
Yeah.
And it's just
Oh,
it's
no.
not working, and I just keep kind of
Just
hurt
split
my
your
wrist for a
away.
second. And I'm like, I
Uh-huh.
probably this is not my first time, Embers. Just you're not holding it right, and I'll just give me some leverage here.
It's pressure treated. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Watch this pressure, and I'll smack it again, and it doesn't really go anywhere. And I'm all right. Just
Yeah.
Hits you back in the face.
let's just get the saw.
Embers, did you roll or not?
No.
Okay. Do you want to or not?
Yeah. Do you want me to roll again?
What'd you get this time?
I got a 6.
Don't do it, Sven.
Okay.
Great. 5 + 6 is 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Can I use inspiration?
You can.
Great. So what does that do?
So, inspiration in this setting would be a free luck point with no bad things happening.
Oh, that's funny.
There will be no repercussions for using a luck.
Excellent.
Cool. So that makes it a 12, and you do it, and it's all beautifully put together. So everyone, I'm gonna say, take +1 to armor. Since this is still made out of wood, and it's not like a reinforced fencing jacket or something that is like military grade. This feels like a +1 situation.
I
What would +1 to armor look like, though? Like, are we adding 1 to tough, or what?
Yeah. What?
No, so armor basically. So if I were to do 3 damage to you, and you have 1 armor, that means you only take 2 damage.
Where do I put
Okay,
the armor?
okay.
I guess is my question. Am I missing that part?
My
sheet.
I'm not sure about that.
There's not a spot for it. I just under gear had the option to pick an armor.
Got it. So those of us who don't have that, we don't even have a spot to. Okay, so we'll just.
No, so I would just write +1 there.
You could write it under like your advanced improvements on the second page.
Oh, okay.
I only get a max of +2 armor, so I'm just gonna, which I already get from my gear, so I'm just gonna assume I don't have any extra armor.
You're good.
Can I have like, can I just have a few scraps of wood to kind of have as like a, if we're going out into the woods, to put it on me, not as armor, but like if the termites do attack me, to like take it and throw it and like as a distraction or some shit like that?
Absolutely. You can use it as a, armor does not have to just be armor. It can also be like a line of defense or a resource that you have.
Cool, thank you.
Yes. Sweet. Everybody just got a little bit beefier. I love that. And that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable about anything bad that might happen to you in the future.
That's
I don't know what
me.
you're talking about.
I'm not taking the armor.
You're not going to take it?
No, I would break my sacred oath.
I mean, it is made out of wood. So you could.
Your sacred oath is not getting hard?
It was not.
With this wood?
No wood.
I need the blue pill for that one. No, remember, it was nothing to enhance survival easier.
True. You're right. You got it. Okay. Cool. You're doing a very good job.
I would make you a bandana to go across your face then to make you look more scary.
Smart.
How are you making a bandana out of wood?
I would have rags.
An oil rag.
There's some turpentine on it, he just passes out.
Exactly.
There's enough.
Use moss.
And then I grab the book and try to wave to fan him.
I feel like at this point in time, the book has already been used. What needed to be done was done with it. Feels good.
Where do we go from here, guys?
We should meet up. Oh, no, that's me. Oh, I'm back.
What?
Maybe. Am I back?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I froze. We should meet up with Silus and see how his adventure went.
Great point.
And now Silus has a date? Are we caught up on the timeline?
Yes. I think this feels like a good place to be caught up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. As you were. Continue.
When's your date,
Tell a
Silus?
story.
I remember I think it was 10 o'clock. I got a note through the door. I'm gonna look through my belongings to find that note that I found.
And it's 9:30? What time is it?
Whoa.
What time is it?
7. Gonna say 6:30 or 7.
Nice you
Embers,
are.
dude. Embers, dude, should I eat now and not eat in front of her? I'm so confused. Also, I didn't realize this was like a date until Nikki said something.
It's 10 o'clock. It's not a date. There's just...
Oh, I mean, that's not what Nikki said.
Who's Nikki?
What did Nikki say?
Nikki was... Nikki was saying that she's very excited for the date. Like... acting as the...
Nikki's excited or Vivy's excited?
No, Vivy is excited.
Nikki is excited for Vivy to go on a date.
Yes.
So, what are you guys doing for a date at a camp at 10 p.m.?
Great quiz. Yeah. Skinny
Being
dipping?
from the kids. I don't know.
I know what it is. We came back from town. Oh, Silus, I have hooked you up unintentionally. This is delightful. I am giving all of the gifts that I got, except for the hash browns, which were already delivered this morning. But the flowers the cake and the wine that I got that were all gifts to bribe everyone, I'm giving to Silus to bring on his date with Vivy.
That's beautiful.
Excellent. Perfect.
Nice.
Okay, but I think we're getting sidetracked here. That this isn't really like a date for
What are you gonna wear?
our team. No, I gotta figure out what I need to ask Vivy
Take
for
the
this
wooden
whole
armor.
hive mind.
Wait. We saw that those creatures were afraid of the water. You should bring her down to the docks and actually see if you can go take her skinny dipping. Will she get in the water?
Does it have
she's
to
a
be
hive
skinny
mind,
dipping? I think that's a
That's
little leap
good.
for.
It's 10
First-
p.m. It's not a leap.
I meant first date material.
It's a dip.
It could be.
It's great. You drink half a bottle of wine and you jump in the water. It's great. You guys will have a great time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe we start with sitting on the dock, looking out to the moonlight and the stars, having a glass of wine,
Kick the feet
and
in.
then
Kick the feet in.
push
Put your
her.
feet in.
Put
Don't
your
push
feet
her in. Put your feet in.
Always works for me.
Oh my god, no!
Yeah, Murphy's right. Put your feet in and put her feet in and see if she'll put her feet in the water.
Okay, but
Like splash her cute, like it's all cute and you splash her with water.
Do you like King's
And if
Fish
she
water?
like shrieks, that's a problem.
yeah.
Oh, it's in the water.
Are you guys gonna be around just in case?
Oh,
Like, are you
yeah.
gonna use your scope, one in the chamber type thing?
Yeah, we'll
We,
kill you real quick if we have to.
No, I mean, you don't need to be creepy over there, Murphy. You don't have.
Yeah.
I'll be in the woods watching.
Do you want me to turn my camera off that's looking at the dog?
No.
No, I mean,
Great, then I think we can be surveying in the van and I can be watching from my sniper's nest in my van.
okay.
How far away is that? Might be too far if like he gets swept up.
I'm not worried about that part.
We'll just creep on
I-
close.
I
I've
love
had my
that.
fair share of woods.
That's about 200 yards from where you're parked to.
Oh, that's a 22-second sprint. You got this.
I like
I was
the
like,
idea
how-
of moving
how
the
far-
mystery van closer.
2 football fields. 2 football fields.
Oh, my sniper rifle can cover that, no problem. I can see with the scope.
Yeah.
I imagine. I say not having any idea.
What if he gets
Okay, but
just
That feels right.
can
If a
we
longbow
stop
can
talking
shoot
about
120
what
feet.
if? And like what questions I should be asking her on this date? Like, am I just going with the flow, or should I like have a purpose of finding out this whole hive mind?
I think you're just trying to literally see if you hit her with water and Samwise shrieks on the other side of camp, like we are in trouble.
Terumi, how much do you know about Samwise?
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
How much do I know about Samwise?
Do you want to roll for it, or do you want to?
Oh, that sounds great. I love letting the dice decide.
I have to
What
have
what am I rolling? God, dropping dice on the floor, they don't count.
Oh my god, you lost us.
What?
Matthew, we fell.
You can't
We fell,
fall.
Matthew.
I actually don't
Oh,
think that
your
there's a
forehead.
roll that would like
Oh,
do good. For this one, like, there's not really a roll to make for it.
Roll a
Investigator
d20.
mystery. You're looking to know the history of someone.
Yeah, but investigate a mystery, the questions are really specific, so like you could. I think that works. But like the questions don't really fit well.
I got it.
Yeah.
okay. So let's do that now that I picked my dice up off the ground and picked you guys up off the ground. Well, that's not very good either. 8.
Okay, so that's a mixed success.
Great.
So
love that.
you can ask one question off the list. So what happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? And what is being concealed here?
What is being concealed here seems the best thing to know about Samwise.
Yeah. So what you know is like he's a big nice guy. Like he's just a nice guy.
Okay.
He seems to have like Vivy started kind of like taking advantage of his kindness a while ago. and just be like basically using him as an assistant, and he would never really say no to that because he's just a big nice guy. What is being concealed here is he's not always super stoked about some of the tasks that Vivy gives him. But he tries really hard to put on a brave face about it. And not act like it bothers him. But, like, you can tell sometimes he's like, man, I don't really want to go fix the bathroom units for the 3rd time this year. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to do other stuff. You know?
Okay.
So that's what you know. But he's a nice guy.
I don't know how that helps.
Did I see him drinking the night at the bonfire with the other camp counselors?
You did. It was all 4 of them.
They were all drinking?
After the bonfire, when it was dying down and I was on the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Do we know if their cups were filled with liquid or sawdust?
Oh, great question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
It was a flask, so I imagine that's hard to fill with sawdust, but not impossible. Then Murphy and I have to be on surveillance duty. But Terumi and Embers could potentially try to distract Samwise and see. Oh, didn't we pick up like walkie-talkies or something like that when we were in town?
Terumi and I did. We haven't tried them out yet, but we
haven't tried them out yet.
That's true.
Ooh, I could accidentally get her burnt with the fire.
That's a weird first date, dude.
Like, have like an ash fly on her.
You don't want to sprinkle water on her, but you want to burn her?
Well, then that could be like we need to get it underwater faster. So it's 2 birds with 1 stone.
You're a
It
genius.
was more along the lines of trying to
Smoke
think
a
of
cigarette.
like how can we get. No, that can't be first date.
No, light up a cigarette and then accidentally.
Trust me, it is so cool.
You
if
can
you smoke.
Yeah, and super cool. I picked
Embers,
up on it.
I am 1 for 1 on asking someone out for a date and going on a date. You are 0 for. So no offense, I don't want to take any advice from you, buddy, about first date materials.
For me? I'm
Yeah.
the king of first dates. I'm like undefeated.
We do have you a date set up with Nikki.
I'm like the Red Sox.
Well,
I don't understand that baseball joke. That's a deep cut that I don't get.
They might be good in 2000.
Who knows?
Only one game, 1917.
I think the Marlins went. No, okay, we're getting off track.
It was Big Papi era, right?
I mean,
do you want
I was more of trying to see if we can get like a reaction out of Samwise while I had Vivy, without disgusting
You're
her.
always like, I don't want you to bring candles on the cake because that might seem like it's a birthday, but we could if you wanted to be weird about it.
I could be that weird person. Happy first anniversary or day 0 of our relationship.
yeah,
Yep.
Can't confirm that won't work.
But that's okay. If you don't want it to work anyway, then what's the harm?
True.
If you want it to work, then don't do that.
You want to date a hive mind?
Can I stop by, on my way to the date, stop by Marissa to find out when Vivy's birthday is? So maybe it's a too-lated birthday or belated birthday?
I like it.
Or like when the camp was made, can do like candles for camp anniversary since she's the leader of the camp.
It's
You're thinking too much into it, man.
Yeah, you could just do the one day anniversary of when the last gun was shot. Like we made it a whole 24 hours.
But she doesn't remember that.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Oh my god! You're in the clear.
I should shoot my gun.
You can.
I think you took the water.
But sorry.
I guess
What if
it's
you
late.
offer her a drink, like a beverage?
And she's gonna have wine.
That's right. Yeah.
So do we not want to have Samwise drink and see if he acts drunk?
Oh. Or do we want to have Samwise drink and see if she gets drunk, which is easier to control?
Well, he's a big guy though. It might take him a while, right? Yes. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so then she would get drunk quick.
Right. Buck's gonna need
okay.
help.
No, I got it. Okay.
Well, if I'm watching from the sniper's nest, then I can see if you offer her wine, if she does or doesn't take it, and then we can basically wait to see what that looks like, and then send Terumi and Embers here to go see and take care of Samwise and decide whether or not they need to get him drunk or not.
Since you're in the sniper's nest, if I do like 2 adjustments of my hood that's laying on my back, like if I go like that, that means I need help.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Like
It'll be
one, 2? Got it.
yeah, like fluffing it out type thing.
Got it.
Other than that, I'm in the clear.
I love
If you see this means shoot and not me.
So, okay, just don't catch anything on fire then. No fire then.
No fire. No fire.
I love it.
All right. I take a shower because I don't know the last time I took a shower since I've been out in the woods all the time.
Cleaned up.
I get cleaned up. I have a cake, a wine bottle, and flowers. Oh, wait, I should probably bring some glasses, and then I bring like little solo cups, plastic cups, so that way we don't break glass and kids step on it.
That's probably preferable. I don't think that there's probably a lot of like glasses at the camp. Like if anything, it's all plastic. It's 90% plastic. If not 100%. Okay, perfect. So you head out the door towards your date. Where does everyone want to post up?
Sniper's Nest. Josephine and I.
Okay.
Terumi, you and Embers, are you going to go hang out with the other counselors? Or Samwise, at least?
One of them should come with us until we see if Vivy starts drinking or not. So I don't know if Terumi wants to go.
Terumi would probably be better with the counselors, right? She's got the rapport.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I've been here for a while.
Yeah.
Yep, and then we can send Embers after, either with or without booze, to determine what we need to do for Samwise.
Who has the walkie-talkies?
Terumi and Embers? Was it?
I think so. Yeah, we can leave one with Murphy, and then Embers can have, or Terumi can have the other one, and we can just like double click them or something like that if it's like need to talk.
Terumi, are you on channel 3?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm on channel 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want me to go to 3, or do you want to come to 2?
Two's fine. I'll
Okay,
come to 2.
I moved to 3. That's on me. All right, back on 2 with you.
Alrighty then.
DM, real quick. I don't want to derail this. The question I'm thinking is, can Samwise, like Andy and Silus, are they about the same size?
Yeah.
Could Samwise pick up Andy, hypothetically, and tie him to a tree?
Definitely.
Okay, because I think he tied Andy to a tree. Okay, now back to the game. And I whispered that to you, Josephine, as we're setting up the sniper's scope.
Okay. So Terumi is going by herself to talk to Samwise, while Murphy and Josephine are in the sniper's nest. Silus is heading towards the date. Where is Embers?
He's with us until we see whether or not Vivy starts drinking, so that he can bring booze or not bring booze to Samwise, depending on which one we're going to try to get drunk, and see if the other one acts drunk.
Okay. Great news.
So Terumi's going to basically prevent Samwise from drinking until we know if we need him to drink or not.
Sounds great. So you see Silus.
Yeah.
You see Vivy, who's standing by the fire pit. She's already started a little bit of like a campfire. It's very low. It's very small. What do you do?
Can I see how she's dressed to determine how this evening's gonna go?
Yeah.
Do I need to ditch the fire, like flowers real quick? Like, is it more of like a get together to talk, or, yeah? Like, am I overdressed per se?
She did not change out of the clothes that she wore to work that day. But I don't think.
I'm not tossing them. I'm going with it.
Yeah, like
Sticking to plan A. Sticking to plan A.
So, like, it's the only clothes you've ever like seen her in, so like you don't know.
Yeah.
Dress for the job you want.
Exactly.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna roll a d20. Okay. I let her know I'm approaching. Like, I'm not trying to like scare her, and just be like, "Hey, Vivy, I'm over here."
So she turns around. She's like, "Oh, Silus, I'm glad you showed up. Did you have a good rest of your day?"
I did. The meat was a little bit questionable for lunch. I don't know if you tested it out, but that chicken definitely had some pink in it still.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm vegan, so you know. And gluten free.
I'm panicking as I don't know if this cake is vegan and gluten free.
It's not gluten free, that's for sure.
Especially in 2000.
Do I start whapping my hood?
She was kidding about the, she's like, I'm kidding. I am vegan. But I mean, the gluten free part, it's kind of like a fad right now, and I just think it's funny. But I am vegan.
Did that start?
So,
is it a preference? Like, I love carbs.
But like, it's not like it won't like make me sick if I eat gluten, you know.
Oh, okay. So it's okay if I bring this cake? Because, I thought, like, maybe sitting down by the docks, talking with a bottle of wine and cake would be a good idea.
I'm flattered. I was just going to have a sip next to the bonfire, but sitting next to the dock sounds even nicer.
All right, awesome. I start kicking dirt over the fire to put it out because, we prevent forest fires. And then
you can prevent forest fires.
And then I still have like the bottle and flowers in one hand and the cake in the other. And then as we're walking down, I'm like, "Oh, sorry, pardon my manners. I got these flowers for you." And I hand her the flowers as we keep walking. And I've never been on a date before. This is the first time ever. So I'm just staring straight, like don't know what to do, holding cake and wine.
Yeah. She tucks the flowers into her arm. She's like, I'm a little bit overwhelmed. This is like really nice. Like, thank you. I didn't expect all this, but I mean, I appreciate it. And so she's like carrying this like a bottle of wine and this like armful of flowers, and like she looks really, really happy about it. Like genuinely super stoked. What do you do?
I would sit down on a dock. I will go first and make the move and take my shoes off and just dip my feet in the water and just start like kicking the water back and forth and start off with conversation. Asking her how long have you been a camp counselor here for, Vivy?
I think that she follows your suit and she takes her shoes off and she sticks her dogs in the creek and starts kicking the water as well. And she's like, "Oh, well, I've been coming to this camp since I turned 8. So it's like since I was old enough to come to this camp." And that was like a really long time ago. And I've been a camp counselor for about 5 years, so it's been a long time.
Would I remember her being at the camp since I attended this camp?
Yeah, like she's been here for a while. she's been around. Maybe not in like this level of, being seen.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like she's like the lead counselor now, so.
More of like the person in the background.
Yeah, she was just kind of somebody who was just like at camp. Not super important from what you could tell, but like also not a nobody. Sorry, everybody.
You're
Trying to
just
get
throwing us around.
Huh?
You're just throwing us around.
So you've been here for a while, haven't you? Has things changed? I've only been to camp here once and never came back until I was asked to be a counselor.
Oh yeah, like I mean, things are always changing, and we're always expanding, and because we just built that new cabin that you guys are staying in, which is like super nice.
So cool.
I think it's really great. Like,
yeah,
it's
it
really
is
great.
really great.
And then like there's we're always figuring out new hiking trails that we can take, and paths farther up the mountain, and it's just we're always expanding. And I think that it's like really good for the kids to like not do the same thing every year.
Are there any like spooky stories type things at these camps? Like, do you have any real spooky stories about it?
I don't have any like real spooky stories about it, but like, there's all kinds of folklore like about the area, and I mean, there's always a scary story, especially this far out in the woods and this far up north. Like, they're so scary that you can't even like say their names really. It's crazy.
Oh, is that like saying Beetlejuice 3 times in a mirror?
Yeah, kinda. Like, it's pretty similar to that. Like, you learn pretty fast to just like not even like talk about it.
And then I start pouring her a glass of wine, and then hand it to her.
She takes it, and she takes a sip. I think this is a perfect time to jump to Terumi. What are you doing?
What did I think of while they were talking and I lost it now?
Shoot.
Nope, you're good. That's the ADHD brain. What I wanted to ask you was, I know that he's like Vivy's right-hand man or whatever, but like, what does he do at the camp again? I forgot.
So like he just kind of is like he's the gopher. He is the assistant. I mean,
he doesn't
really
have like an expertise that I can pick his brain about. Basically, I can be like, oh, like so, like tell me about your woodworking or diving or whatever, Like,
I think that he's really good at let's do painting. Like really like mural painting. He likes doing mural paintings.
Great. So I think I would and what is he doing? Like what when I walk in, is he like is there a group of people? Is it just him by himself? Like what's going on?
So you walk into his cabin and you
his cabin. Okay. So I'm also on a date.
Also a date. There's 2 dates happening. Where did you want to try to find him?
Yeah, I guess I didn't know, like, I know there's not, like, a big event going on tonight, like a bonfire or anything like that, but I didn't know if there was anything that might be going on, like, I don't know, like, after-hours board games in the mess hall, or something like that, where he might be, that I could, like, roll up and just happen to be in the same spot as him. If he's in his cabin, I might stay outside and watch through a window, as opposed to going in and physically like interrupting his night. Does that make sense?
Which one do you like better?
Well, I like the idea of just watching him, but if we want more RP, he could be at a board game thing and I can roll in. Like,
okay. Well, let's say that it is board game night in the boys' cabin.
Okay.
And like Nikki is also there. So, like, you can kind of, like, peek in the window while you're walking by. They have all the lights on, and the windows are open. And you can, like, knock, and Nikki, like, runs over to the door and, like, opens it really excitedly, and she's super stoked to see you. She's like, really, you never come out to these things. Like, I'm so glad that you're here. What brings you out to these things?
I was just kind of bored, and I didn't know what to do, and I had been, like made a whole bunch of new bracelets, and like I can maybe like hand her like a pink one, like none of the black ones. I'm handing out like, the pink ones or the yellow one. I just feel like, I was, I've been working on this stuff, and I just kind of got bored of it, and so I just needed a break, and I figured I'd see what was going on. I didn't know if I was allowed in the boys' cabin, like I don't know, I've never been in here.
I mean, like, it's fine most of the time. Like, I mean, we all report, like, to Vivy, and Vivy doesn't care, and she's busy right now, so, like, it's not a problem.
Oh, she's busy?
Yeah.
What's she doing?
I thought, oh my gosh. So, like, her and Silus are on a date.
What? That's crazy.
Crazy, right? Like, it just happened, too. Like, I don't know why the sudden, like, interest, but, like, I mean, who wouldn't be? Am I right? Like,
I guess, yeah.
Oh my god.
So what are we up to in here?
So you see that, like, they're playing Sorry.
Nice.
It's 3-person. Do you know what Sorry is?
Yeah, I just haven't played in like 30 years. I'm running through my brain. I'm like, wait, how do we play that again? Like,
how do you play Sorry? I don't remember.
Yep. And if you land on the same square as someone, you're like, sorry, and you smack them across the board, and they have to go back to the start.
Yeah.
It's all about how hard you can smack the piece across the room.
Got it.
Yeah. Boys in the cabin, and this is the perfect opportunity to make sure he doesn't drink.
Yeah. And Silus is playing. Like, they're already in the middle of games, people.
No, so Silus and Vivy are on the other side of camp at the dock. Samwise.
Oh, sorry, you know what I mean. Samwise.
Killian.
I apologize.
Yeah. Samwise, Killian, and Nikki are, like, in the middle of a game of Sorry.
Great. Perfect. So I'll, like, roll in and, like, get into, like, the game area. I assume someone will invite me to play. I'll just say, like, no, I'm far too competitive. I just came to, like, hang out and, like, watch. Like,
totally.
And so, like, I'll just get into, like, whatever conversation they're having. Like, I want to, like, get involved with that and kind of engage Samwise a little bit just to kind of get a feel for his speech patterns and things like that and see if I'm noticing anything weird going on there.
Definitely. So you notice pretty quickly that, like, he's a nice guy. He is a very, he's not super, like, talkative. But, like, you can tell that, like, he's happy to be, like, playing board games with his friends. He's, kind of quiet, but, like, very competitive. Like, very quietly competitive. Yeah. Just, like, a nice, competitive, fun guy. And he's like, what brings, we never see you around, Terumi. It's really nice to have you out.
Oh yeah, I was just telling Nikki I was bored. I'd been making a bunch of. I'll hand him a bracelet, like a blue one, blue for boys or whatever.
He's like, like, I don't really. Thank you.
No, I insist. Like I'm amazed. Like, this is what I do, but like I can't like paint. I don't have like drawing, painting like you do. Oh my god, I have no skill for that.
What you do is incredible. I don't know how you do that. Like, it's knots, but, like, you make the knots look, like, really pretty. So, like, that's crazy. Like, I could never. I'm just putting color on a canvas. That's my thing. But, like, that is science and math and art all together.
I don't know. I feel the same way about what you do. Like, I don't know. Like, blue is blue. I don't know how you go from, like, this part of the sky to that part of the sky, and it's just like one shade of blue. Like, that's what I see when I want to, like, paint. It's crazy.
That's super cool, though. Like, all good stuff. But are you still trying to, like, hand him a bracelet?
Yeah. I was like, no, take it. Like,
he will not take it.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
He is very much like a no, like don't worry about it. Like, and like you feel it like one time where he goes to like brush it off, and like there is the slightest like magnetic pulse that pushes your hand with the bracelet backwards.
Okay.
Yeah. Won't take.
I will pretend I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, not your thing. You're not a bracelet guy.
Not like really a bracelet guy, you know? Like, I don't want to get paint on it because like I'm working with my hands all the time. And,
Oh
like,
yeah, that
got dirty. You know.
that makes sense. And so like while I'm watching the game, like I'll pull out and I'll start making something. I'm making a necklace version, but I'm not like saying anything to him about it. And I'm just like making a necklace version in blue or whatever, a similar like pattern since he said he liked that one or whatever, but he didn't want it. And then like as the game's going on, like maybe I'll like stand up and talk to somebody else, and I'll come back over like when it's done, and I'll be like, okay, bracelet's not your thing, and I'll like slip it around his neck and go to tie it behind like as he's playing and see like what.
Roll to act under pressure. Give me act under pressure.
Okay.
Let's go, Terumi.
Hi, Lancel. Wow.
That's not good. 6.
Sweet.
Is that? That's a fail and a. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm by myself, so nobody can help me either. Love to hear it.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, Embers will be there shortly, or in a minute.
Yeah, can I walk in the door with a bottle of wine or something and help?
So as you walk in the door with the bottle of wine.
No alcohol. No alcohol. Sorry.
You're walking into a kid's cabin, no alcohol.
Embers would.
We told you that Vivy's drinking, and you're not to give Samwise alcohol.
Just walk in smoking.
There you go.
Exactly.
Fuck it.
Perfect.
So as that's happening, let's cut back to Silus on the dock, or Josephine. How you feeling? Josephine and Murphy. What are we doing? Just watching?
I have the most boring job ever, and I'm just looking through a scope. I'm basically making sure that Silus isn't doing the double tap, and that's what I'm watching for.
Okay, cool.
I'm used to this, though.
And I'm just rattling off conspiracies. Looking up at the sky, not even because I can't see that far. So I'm just looking up at the sky, just talking about all the conspiracies I can think of about this.
What is your favorite conspiracy theory that you can think of right now?
All right, so Josephine, I think what we should have asked. I think Andy went on a date with Vivy, and then Samwise, and I'll be kicking my feet up in the air a little bit, and I think Samwise ambushed and then wrapped this man around a tree, and I think that's how he got.
That actually makes perfect sense. Okay, so we can't ask Vivy. If Vivy and Samwise are hive mind, then we have to ask Nikki, besties. We can ask Mama Frankie.
Yeah, I bet you Frankie's up. Should I?
Well, not right now. Maybe once this is all done. What?
I'm just gonna write her a note, and I'm gonna paper airplane. How far away is your cabin?
Mama Frankie?
Yeah.
Mama Frankie does not sleep on campus.
Oh, no way.
At the end of the night.
Is she gone at this time?
She has a house. She goes to her house at night.
Well, I know she lives here.
That's kind of crazy.
It's a job for 3 months out of the year.
Yeah.
So she's not on campus right now.
It's a house. She's not on campus right now. You would know that, like, it's on, like, the nature preserve that surrounds the camp. So, like, she's close, but, like, she doesn't live inside the camp. She has, like, a cabin.
Okay.
It's close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I'm just gonna click. I'm gonna double click the walkie and see if it'll just like vibrate or like make a chirp real quick to get Terumi's attention, just so she can maybe step to the side and I can communicate real quick. Hey, Terumi. Terumi, can you hear me? Terumi, this is Murphy coming in. She live.
You're muted. You are muted.
Do I have like an earpiece? Am I like?
Nope. It is a walkie-talkie on your hip.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
But he did double click it first.
Yeah. So.
I would wait till response happens before I started talking.
Can I?
Let's resolve before we do this.
Yeah.
Let's resolve first what's going on with Silus,
Okay.
and then we will resolve what's happening with Terumi. Okay. So Silus, you're back on the dock with Vivy. She's had, I'm gonna say 2 glasses of wine.
I was just about to say I would actually like look back behind me to see like if I could generally see the location of the van, and then turn back real quick to the docks and like make it very visible that I'm pouring another glass of wine for her, and then pour another one for myself.
I'll notate that out loud so Murphy knows it too. Like, okay, we're moving on to our second glass of wine. Don't know how much of a lightweight she is, but we're about to find out.
Do we know how much of a lightweight he is?
No, I don't know that either.
Vivy's definitely getting a little bit like flushed. She's starting to act a little bit more like freely speaking a little bit more, and like her speech pattern is starting to change just a little bit, but she is definitely getting drunk.
Nice. Yeah, my last question was like, I forgot what it was. And then I lost it. Sorry.
You asked about scary stories.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked about that. The next one this was the question after the question, but we'll skip it for now. So Vivy, would you like to know anything about me? I mean, I feel like I've been the one that's been talking this entire time to try to get to know you, and I feel rude that I've been asking you so many questions and not giving you the chance to ask me any questions. This is my first date, so.
What's your whole vibe? Like, what did you do before you came to Willo Bark?
Oh, I've don't get weird about this, but I like to live in the woods. I travel the trail. The Appalachian Trail.
I think that's perfectly reasonable. That makes you like a really excellent like survivalist counselor. If you're like living in it all the time. You know, like that makes you like really good at it.
Did you have a survivalist counselor before me?
We had a hiking counselor, Andy. They were really great. And like it's just so sad that like they found a different job somewhere else. Like just a real pain. They were really great. But like you're great too, so like it's not a big deal.
I mean, I hope I'm great. You're on a date with me right now.
Yeah, like exactly. Like you're fantastic.
So Andy just up and left out of nowhere? That's kind of weird. Has he ever heard of like giving 2 weeks notice?
I mean, usually, yeah, but like this is just like a summer internship camp. So like, and it was a different summer internship, and you've only got summer. So like, if you give a 2 week notice, then you're not gonna have enough time to like actually do the job before summer's over. So you know, like it was fine. It's fine. It happens sometimes.
What did you like about Andy? So maybe I could bring that to the kids on like through his experiences. Like what was successful with him?
Well, I just think that they were really kind. You know, like they were really attentive to all the kids, and like they loved to like show the kids these different like spots on the trail. But like none of the kids ever got hurt on any of Counselor Andy's hikes, and they were just like super attentive. Like they were really good at it. So
did he go on hikes if no one got hurt? Never mind. Don't worry about that. What did you not like about his hikes? About his vibe?
I mean, nothing that I can really think of. Like, and he was fine. Like, there isn't. I mean, nothing like serious. Anyway, like maybe not enough of his hikes like went next to like places where the kids could like cool off in the middle of summer. Like there weren't enough like river hikes. There were like 1 or 2, but like I think that there could be more. But
and I'm writing in my notes to make it look like that like I'm listening to add more hikes to water and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, like, so, like, what do you mean you used to, like, live in the woods? Like...
Oh, I don't have a place of residency. Like,
And as you say that, Silus, you look across the lake. And from the distance you're at, it is silent at first.
Mm-hmm.
But you see trees start to move. And then they start to fall. And then the sound hits you of a rock slide. And you had seen a couple of fires dotting the ridge. And a rock slide has taken this large section of mountain and has taken fires with it down the mountain. And Vivy says, "Oh my god! What is that?" And like it clears the trees in a strip from the top of the mountain to the lake shore.
Like, is it coming my direction?
No, it's on the other side of the lake. It's a couple of miles away.
Okay.
But like, you're just watching this happen. Almost like it's happening almost silently from a distance to people that you know that you know. Yeah,
that like in that area. Yeah, I would go ahead and do one shake of the hood to make sure there's a tension, and then like do like a. I mean, I've been in the woods, so like we know hiking and stuff, and like I would assume the FBI agent would realize like I'm telling her to look up through the scope to see like if she can see anything to get a better eye. But I would be more like caught off guard and shaken and like silent from this point forward as I'm assuming my order is being under attack per se.
Could be a natural disaster. Could be a twig snapped somewhere because someone needed a luck point. And
who wouldn't? That's a little reach. That's a little reach.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna write this note down to hopefully tell my team, my section team, to go check it out later.
So you would if you had met that team yet.
Yes, true. Forgot I haven't met them yet.
But you have not met your team quite yet.
Team is running right now.
Yes.
Future team.
So this is happening in front of you. Silus has given the signal for, hey, check that out over there. In the cabin where all the games are happening, Terumi, you have gone to place this necklace on Samwise. Embers
and
is
I've done
coming
so horribly.
Yeah. And you did it really bad. So as you're doing it, like, he catches your wrist, and as he does it, like, the necklace starts to turn black instantaneously. Like, it is changing in front of everyone's eyes, and Nikki and Killian look at you specifically, and they simply, you're like, did you, like, were you gonna, like, prank him and, like, put dye in it or something? And, like, Samwise is very quiet. And
okay.
Nikki's like, this is what a killjoy. Killian, let's go let's go sit somewhere else. So Killian and Nikki leave.
Okay.
And you are in this moment alone.
Click,
with Embers. Huh?
Click. The walkie-talkie out of fear.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like clicking the thing on my hip, like click.
It comes through the radio. I think Samwise is a bad guy.
What do you mean I'm a bad guy?
I'm a bad
guy.
Oh, I get it. He's saying that. Got it.
Yeah. Like, he was like sitting on the ground and you went to stand, and like he is now standing over you, and he is towering over you and has the wrist that was trying to hand you the necklace. What do you do?
Well, is Embers coming through the door? Are we?
Is Embers coming through the door?
Do I have backup at least from this failure?
Yeah, Embers would be coming through the door, ripping a heater. Terumi.
Samwise looks at you and is like, hey, you can't do that in here, man. Like, that's not cool.
Do what?
You can't smoke cigarettes in my dorm. Like,
Okay,
it smells
fine.
nice in here.
I'll take it and I'll flick it into like a cup somewhere in the on the table. Terumi, what's going on?
Oh, hey, buddy. We were playing Sorry.
Oh, are you winning?
Oh, I'm not playing. I'm way too competitive for that.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely understand. I'm the same way. I would knock that pawn right across the room.
Yeah. Oh, I did. Samwise is here.
Sammy boy, how are we doing?
You're kind of in my I mean, yeah, I'm here. I'm doing fine. Your roommate's being kind of weird and like really pushy with her arts and crafts that it looks like she's like.
Well, you just said you liked him, and you didn't want the bracelet, and so I thought maybe a necklace might be better, and I didn't want you to like feel bad about it, so I was just like surprising you, like boom, I made like you saw me making it, so it's not like it was that
did
hidden.
You like put like a vial of ink in it or something that was gonna like turn it black, and then that was gonna get like ink all over me? Because that's not really nice.
Oh,
that's
no,
not super nice.
They just do that sometimes. I think it's faulty thread. Like it doesn't hold its color always. See, like a bunch of mine are black, and then some of them are still color. It just happens to them sometimes.
Roll to manipulate someone.
Great, I love that.
Too. Can I help?
Yeah, you can help.
You're gonna break a mountain.
7. So I don't think
That's
if you help, it's gonna do any better than a mixed success, right?
A help won't do anything.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Perfect. Rolls a 1 or 2.
Perfect.
On a 7 to 9, they will believe you, but only if you do something right now to show them that you mean it.
Great. So like I'll. Man, how do I want to do this?
Nice. He said the thing.
Said the thing.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Safe word.
Did you try to make him a necklace? You're really good at those.
Yeah, I did. So I tried to give him a bracelet. He was worried about paint getting on it. I made him a necklace. It turned black, like like sometimes they do that. And I'm debating if I want to take one of the like blue ones or yellow ones that I have on me and try and like put it on him to be like, look, see, like sometimes they change, or if I think I can rely on like the spirits to like do it when I put it on Embers. And I think I've pushed my luck with Samwise enough that I'm gonna like hand Embers one that's colored and see if I like in my brain can like and like see if I can get it to turn when I hand it to Embers.
It does.
Okay.
So it touches Embers' fingers, and where he grabs it, it's like one of those heat, like the cups that change color in the heat. So like it turns black under his fingers.
Great. And so I'll be like, see, like it just, every once in a while, like cheap thread, it does this thing where it changes colors with body temperature, but then like you can see like some of them don't change color. It's so weird. And
it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty strange.
It's not strange. It's really neat, actually. You should wear one.
I don't want to get paint on them, and because and we've got a huge mural that I've got to paint for the camp in the next month anyway. So like I would just have to take it off, like put it on and then take it off, just pretty constantly. So
You don't have any paint on your clothes though, so that's weird.
I mean, I changed clothes when I got back to the cabin.
Yeah, I just don't remember seeing you like painting it all. Okay. I don't know. It feels really shitty that you don't want to like support a local artist.
Nice.
I feel like an artist is like, it's kind of like a family. You guys have to support each other, and you don't see her going and like talking shit about your painting, which is not great.
I just love this, like two sides of the same coin. Like I rolled in like being like, I could never do what you do. It's so amazing. He's like, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, like you can see that like you are genuinely like hurting his feelings. Like you were genuinely hurting his feelings a lot.
Listen,
He's like,
I don't mean
like,
anything by it. I'm just
buddy,
saying.
like, I try really hard, and like I get it, and like she also tries really hard, but like I don't want to ruin her work, and they're really nice, but like bracelets just aren't my thing, and like I'm trying to learn how to set boundaries with people, and I just don't appreciate you guys coming into my cabin and like trying to hand me things, and then I try to say no, and then you keep trying to hand me things, and
Would you
I
have
just
that weird
don't.
thing where you don't like being handed stuff?
I mean,
Like
I don't know what.
OCD or contamination OCD, is that what that's called?
No, I'm fine with that. I just, like, and then you come in and tell me that I'm shit at painting, and like that's not super
What is
nice.
He's not an artist. What does he know?
Yeah, I literally know nothing. I'm just trying to. I just think we need to support each other. That's all.
Yeah, like I agree completely. Hey, it's fine.
I'll just leave this here for you because I didn't succeed in getting on him. So like maybe do I know where his does he stay in this?
Yeah, this is his bunk cabin.
I was under the impression, I guess the way you said it, that it was the children's bunk, but he's not a kid, so why would he be in there? So I'm just trying to wrap my head around that concept. But if I know which bunk is his, like I'll put it over like the post of his bunk or something.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Cool.
So as you guys are doing this, yes, Josephine.
I just want to know, as someone who's not there, is he at all starting to look tipsy? Okay, thank you.
But as all of this is happening, Embers, do you stay, Terumi? Like, you guys but gonna leave together, or what's the plan?
I think giving the awkward exchange, I'm gonna be like, I think we should probably just head out. Like I don't mean to overstep. He's obviously, and I'll make like the weed, like he's high or something, and just be like grab him by the shoulder and like take him out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come in with all that hostile energy. I just got back from being out of town, so I was just looking for Terumi. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, like, it's okay. I guess it's fine. It's not a big deal. Thanks for stopping by though, Terumi. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it was great to see you. Love the paintings. I hope you win.
Thank you. I hope you win too. I also hope you win.
What are you winning, Terumi?
I don't know. I was hoping he wins. Sorry, but it's fine. And I'll just like grab him.
Yeah.
It's like when your waitress is like enjoy your meal and you're like, you too. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
So who is leaving last, Terumi or Embers?
Not a good question.
I would let Terumi out first.
Okay, great news.
I
as that happens, you feel a hand on your collar and a tug back, and the door shuts in front of you. What do you do?
I would immediately swing around and throw a punch.
Okay, roll to kick some ass. Roll to kick some ass.
Oh my god. Terumi steps outside and she hears click, 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 click.
click, 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 click.
Can I use my inspiration?
Oh shit.
I think you already did that, didn't you?
It's a solid 4 for me.
Too many crickets, babe.
You gave me the dice today. Someone stole my other dice.
You could mark the luck to change a roll.
You could use a luck
You can
point.
actually do the luck point.
I already used mine.
No, use your inspiration to not have the consequence of the luck point. You can use a luck point.
You get 7 luck points.
I don't know what your consequence is.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Neither do I. But I got one.
I rolled fucking snake eyes, so.
So luck point, I believe, is an automatic 12.
Yeah.
But I do not know. I think the consequence depends on your playbook.
Yeah.
It goes
what
from
is
like.
your consequence?
Where do I find that?
It's right under luck. Wrong special.
You find a dangerous lead on your prey.
Sounds like a reward.
Yeah, it sounds like a win-win to me.
Yeah, mine just says your next mission from the agency comes with lots of red tape. Lots.
Mine was when you spend a point of luck, something goes wrong for your sect. An ill-advised project or disastrous operation.
Oh,
Wait, what part is this?
It's right underneath
It's right
weird.
under your luck.
Underneath use magic.
Yeah, it says luck, and it's like you say you're doomed when you
Okay.
spend a point of luck.
My dark side's needs will grow nastier. I'm gonna take that sexually, not.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm taking that sexually.
The dark side.
So, Lindsay, how do we go about this?
All right, to use a luck point, that means that you roll a success automatically. So, what happens? Did you do act under pressure or kick some ass? What did I say? I forgot.
Kick some ass.
Okay, so on a 10 plus, you gain the advantage. Take +1 forward or give +1 forward to another hunter. The second one is you inflict terrible harm, which is add +1 harm, or you suffer less harm, reduce 1 harm, and then you force them where they want them. So basically what happens is, like, I'm going to do damage to you, you are going to do damage to me, but you can either do worse damage to me, or I can do less damage to you, or you can force Samwise where you want him, or you gain the advantage over Samwise somehow.
Yeah, can I push him back? Trying to push him like out the window.
Ooh.
You can do that, yeah. Absolutely. So, is that where you want to force him?
He's gonna be on. I don't love
Are
that.
you jumping out with him? Like you go and like.
Yeah, it would be like an old like cowboy jumping, pushing someone through the window. I would go with him.
It's beautiful. You have walked into exactly where I want you to be.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because behind the cabin is a little creek. So as you're going out the window, the glass catches you, and like he is pulling you through the glass with him as much as you are pushing him through. And when you get about halfway through it, he starts to be like, thank gosh, and just brings you with him.
So happy on my arm.
So you will take 2 points of damage, and Samwise will also take 1 point of damage.
No, it's like 1
damage?
armor.
The armor's
Perfect.
+1, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You're right. And then Samwise will take 2 points of damage. But as that happens, you land on your, he is on his back in the creek and you're on top of him. And as you look up, you see some kind of like reflection. There is an eye shine in the tree line. And then there's a second eye shine in the tree line. And he goes to try to kick you off of him farther into the woods.
Oh my god.
I don't know how much like crazy shit I can do.
Yeah, Mans, you had a question.
I just want to
let you think.
I just want to say, like, this is the part where I'm kicking my feet up talking about how Samwise is really strong and he probably tied up Andy, and I'm giving her this crazy conspiracy. And also, would we hear the window shatter, or is it too far away?
You probably would.
Because if we hear a window shatter in that direction, I mean,
it probably sounds pretty distant. I'm gonna say that the cabins are like 25 yards from each other. 25 to 40. That's a large range.
Well, since we're on watch,
35 yards.
Is there a roll we could do just to see if we hear it? If we don't hear it, it is what it is. But like, I mean, we're kind of on watch for 2 things right now.
Roll plus sharp. Give me plus sharp.
Can I do that as well, since I'm also keeping watch?
Yes.
Oh, sharp. We like sharp.
And I would also, like, partly what I would do is I would see Silus do his code to like look up. So I would like scan up, and I'd be like, I should check on Terumi and Embers and like scan over and see if I can find them.
Gotcha. So Terumi is outside the front door by herself.
11. What'd you get?
What am I actually? I rolled 12 on the dice, but what am I rolling?
Sharp. Natural. That's a natural
Sharp?
20.
Is it read
Sharp?
a bad situation or is it investigate a mystery?
It's just sharp. This one's just flat.
13.
Because Vance was like, give me a roll to see if we hear it.
13. I rolled a perfect 12.
You did it. Beautiful. So yes, as you are watching through this sniper scope, this rock slide just absolutely careen down the mountain across the lake. Behind you, you hear glass shattering. So there's a problem in front of you. Silus is still on the dock with Vivy, and now glass is shattering behind you. What do you do?
Josephine, you tell me. Do you want me to go to the glass, or do you want to? We got to keep an eye on him. I can stay if you want to go to the glass.
No. I have a sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a shot at Samwise. If I see him like go to kick Ember's back? If I can see and like, can I like read a bad situation to see the eyes back there? Like this whole thing is bad, but like, do I have to shoot this guy bad? Like I'm trying to figure out if I need to shoot this guy or if like, because my options here are shoot Samwise and I'll fucking do it if I have to, or scan back and see if Silus is also in trouble with Vivy and see if we need to
read a bad situation. Read a bad situation actually this time.
It's a 12. Dirty 12.
Oh boy! Okay,
That's
so you
good
get to
rolls.
hold 3 with read a bad situation.
Let me give you those. Yeah. Read me the questions, but I can tell you what I want to know right now.
Oh yeah. Best way in, best way out, dangers you haven't noticed, biggest threat, most vulnerable, and best ways to protect the victims.
Okay, I want dangers I haven't noticed.
Yep.
I want to see those fucking eyeballs.
Yep.
I want
the eyes in the tree.
Yep. I want biggest threat. I want to like see, is it Samwise or is it Vivy with Silus right now? Like, who's the bigger threat?
The biggest threat present currently it's a pretty even tie between the rock slide across the lake and the eyes in the tree line. Because both are forces of nature.
Okay. And I want to know how to protect the victims.
How to protect the victims.
Yeah.
If you were to take out Samwise right now, it would be much easier to protect your fellow counselors moving forward. But that being said, the threat in this situation to your fellow counselors is not Samwise himself, but the thing that Samwise is trying to feed the other counselors to.
Then I am going to, understanding that danger, I am going to take a shot at the eyes in the forest and see if I can scare Samwise to his fucking senses.
All right, roll to kick some ass. Yeah.
What a move.
That's so fucking good.
Is that cool with everyone? I know we're like...
Yeah, fucking go for it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I just want to know, like, when you're done with this, like, what the timeline is from the time that I walked out the door to what's going on here, so I know if I need to roll to be back there on the other side of the camp as well, of the thing as well.
I'd say 30 seconds. Okay, it's a mixed success.
Yeah.
So you do what you set out to do.
Great.
But, roll to kick some ass. On a 7 to 9. Oh my god, tell me what happens.
No, you.
That's your job.
I'm trying to read the paper very quickly.
I had too many good rolls in a row. There was no way that one was going to be solid, too.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
A 7, so 6 plus 1.
Nice.
Okay, so what happens is you inflict the harm based on your weapon.
Okay, great.
The amount of harm is established by the dangers in the game. That usually means you inflict the harm rating on your weapon and your enemies inflict the attack's harm rating on you. Cool. So.
Well, I'm 4 and I'm far.
Okay.
4 harm far. That's sniper rifle.
4 harm far?
4 harm far. Sniper rifle.
Holy shit! In your
I'm not
sniper
here to fuck
reticle,
around.
you see dust in your
Fuck
sniper
yeah,
reticle. Like there is still a form there, but like half of it has just been blown to bits, and it starts pulling itself with its other arm out. But then you see that dust begin to coalesce, and as this is happening, you start to feel bites on your face that you did not see rushing you because you're still zoned in, and there are termites crawling across your face and biting you on your face. So you will take 2 harm from that, -1 because you are wearing armor.
I
Or
have 2
-2.
armor.
So you take no harm from that. You're just they're like trying to chew through your armor, and like they cannot get through the reinforced fencing jacket.
And I'll smack them off too.
And like
trying to sniper wearing a fucking
fencing mask. No, I'm wearing my fencing jacket. Then before my turn is done, the last thing I will say is, Murphy, we need to get Silus out of there now. And that's going to be like the last thing I say is I'm going to stay in my sniper's nest, and that's the end.
On it. I'm going to try to jump and somersault toward the like.
Roll to do something cool. Like I think that's act under pressure. Don't hurt yourself doing
Double
this.
6s, 12 + 1, 13. Act fucking cool. As I land too, I'm gonna hit the Heelys just to get it even quicker. Just go.
Yeah, you do.
And like, because as this is happening, like Silus behind you, you hear gunfire, and like you also.
No, he doesn't. It's not loud.
It's not loud.
It's not loud.
Right. We had this conversation. You don't hear shit.
It is a sniper rifle. Not. It is not loud.
I like to keep going on my date and like hand the flower over and like try to like tuck it behind her ear, and like while I'm doing that, move in for a kiss.
Silus! Silus!
Use your tongue!
Silus! We gotta go! And I'm gonna just cockblock, and I'm gonna hit the dock with my Heelys, just.
Yeah.
So that's happening over there.
Yeah, I
Silus,
look up
why aren't
as
you
I'm doing
talking to me?
I look up while that's going on. What's going on? I was moving in.
We're under fire.
And then we cut to Terumi.
I see the fire out there.
Yeah.
So my question is, do I need to roll anything to know that something's wrong, or do I pretty easily realize that I walked out the door?
You know something's wrong.
Great, love that.
The span of time between like you getting pushed out the door and the back window of this building breaking out is like maybe 10 or 15 seconds.
Okay, and I hear the window break, so I know which direction to go. So I'm going to rush that way. I'm going to see what's going on, and I would like to let's say I have like a, I don't know, like a dice bag type thing on my hip. You know, the type that you have where it like cinches at the top and then opens like whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm going to pull it off, open it, and throw it over Silus. And I'm basically going for the big whammy, which is like using my powers to kick ass instead of using my gun or my knife to kick ass, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Samwise?
And so it's, oh, sorry. Yes, Samwise. Yes. So just roll for that, because it says basically use weird instead of tough.
Yep, do it.
Okay. 10.
That does it.
Okay. So it says.
All right, So
it says
the
roll
tags
plus
on
weird
that
instead of
are
plus tough.
close. Huh?
Close, obvious, and ignore armor.
Yeah. So like, what happens is like you open this bag and like, what? Tell me what happens. Paint me a picture.
I guess I'm imagining it like either the bag magically gets like a giant net and like cinches him to the ground, or like the forest knows what I'm trying to do and like roots come up and like cinch him to the, you know what I mean?
So with that 10, you would be able to like move him where you want him. So like you open this bag and pouring out of it, like there are like, it's twigs basically. Like you were throwing twigs at him, but as you throw them, they get larger and they create roots as they fly over him, and they root themselves into the ground around him and lock him in place. And he's like, hey man.
Did you say it's right by the stream?
Yes.
I would love for it to pull him face down into the water.
Okay. Cool.
Like trying to drown him.
You're trying to kill him. Okay.
Well, no one's gonna know that I did this, so yes, that's what I'm trying to do.
This is better than a gunshot to the head, so
exactly. That's what I was like, because my options were either turn the corner and fire or magic this shit. So
yeah, you are okay. You are drowning him. I'm going to say that like he is trying to get out. So either you or Embers has a turn to finish it.
Last I knew I was in the air. So
yeah.
Can I like try to roll cool to like land well like Murphy did, or do you want to just?
No, I think that with your 10, you are able to, because you moved him where you wanted him to be. With that, you are able to land well.
Okay, then I would land well, and I would pull my knife out of my boot as I land, like kind of like skid it to a stop. And I'm gonna charge, and I'm just gonna put my weight on him, like as he's like struggling to like lift himself up against the roots. I'm gonna put my weight against him to push him into the water.
As this is happening, Silus, and you're going in for the kiss, and there's a lot of stuff happening. You see Vivy stand up and start to back away, and she's like, whoa, and like is trying really hard to play it off. Like she's like, I'm not gonna kiss you on the first date, and starts running back towards the cabins.
Prude.
So obviously, one would assume that my skill in the woods, I would have heard anything before she would have. So I would assume that it is the hive that Murphy and I are going off of, and then I would chase and follow.
Awesome.
And like I would try to sprint to catch up to tackle her.
And I'm also going in that direction as well as I was screaming Silas's name. So if Vivy goes that way, I'm going in for a spear with my Heelys.
Okay. And she is absolutely heading in the direction of the guy's cabin. So, Silus, roll to kick some ass.
Well, Murphy, because Murphy's the one that's intersection first, or me first?
Okay, yep.
Okay.
Murphy,
knock her out.
Because I'm chasing.
She left. Can you help me then? Me. Like, at least I'll probably get a hand to slow her down, and then you help on top of that.
I have a +1 forward I could give you, but I don't have the helping hand move.
Oh, okay. What am I doing here?
But you can still help.
How? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like anybody can help.
Yeah, okay. Cool says help out, right? Does yours say that, or does it not? Yeah.
That's what I was going off of.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm -1 on kick ass, so this could be.
Could we do a high-low situation here?
Oh.
You go high with the Healy, I go low at the ankles, and tie her up like a hog.
Let's try.
Nice. That's my kind of first date.
Okay, who's helping and who's like actually doing the move?
Well, he's doing the Healy to like clothesline her move, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so you roll first, Silus.
So you want the help to roll first, right?
Yeah, help out rolls first.
Oh I lost the duck die. Do I go find it? I know that's Lindsay's favorite.
I love those. They're great.
Yeah, it's gone. It's out of this world. It's in oblivion.
I won. I banished the duck dice this evening. I don't need to do anything else.
I really don't know.
Don't worry, Lucas.
All right, we're rolling a different one. Yeah, there's no help on my end. I'm still lying down on the dock. I rolled double snake eye.
Okay, then.
Wow.
Use your luck.
Oh.
For a second time after I just saw that fire, you know what? Fuck it. I'm using my luck.
Are you using your inspiration luck or using...
Oh, I do have that still. Yeah, I guess I would use that one, less theatrical.
Free luck point to help out.
Yeah.
Those crab cakes were worth it.
Those crab cakes were worth it.
It was the fucking crab cakes, man. They were so good.
I told you, they're fantastic.
They're so fucking good. Cool. So you are able to give Murphy a +1.
Okay,
Tell
so
him duck die.
it's a straight roll for me then. Based on my first time eating shit in front of everyone, I'm looking for the thickest rock to hit to then fly forward and spear Vivy. Here we go. Not good. Well, 7. What, is that
Okay.
mixed?
That is a mixed success.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Mixed success.
Mm-hmm.
That is good news. Okay, so what happens is you are able to deal damage to Vivy as established by the fiction, and Vivy is able to deal damage to you as established by the fiction. You were not able to take her to the ground, because that would be, like, a full success, but, like, you are able to, like, kind of knock her sideways and, like, off of her path. So, like, you hit her hard enough to, like, snap her head to the side very quickly. So she's gonna take, I'm gonna say that your hands... How dangerous are your hands?
Lethal.
I show you my black belt.
Lethal. So 2 points of damage?
I'm okay with it.
But hitting that rock
Oh,
with your
I guess
Heelys,
technically
like,
they're 1 for brass knuckles. If I'm actually looking at the chart.
Okay, the brass knuckles. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
pop her with the brass knuckles, she takes a damage. And as that's happening, like the rock that you caught with your foot was actually a little bit too round, so it like rocks your ankle sideways. You also take 1 point of damage and you stumble off to the side.
As I'm laying on my back, I'm gonna pull out the walkie-talkie and say, "She's coming your way." In pain.
Armor.
Oh, you have an armor.
I have armor.
The ankle braces on. Ankle.
You had armor ankle braces. I need those in real life. Thanks. Cool.
Terumi, she's on the way.
But like, she doesn't stop running. She does not cease her movement. She is moving forward and she is moving towards the guys' cabins. Yes, Josephine.
I would like to take another shot at the other set of eyes in the woods.
Perfect. Roll to kick some ass.
As she rolling, would I know, like, based off of the date vibe, like if this is maybe something else taking a hold of her, or is this a panic on what's happening to try to save the camp?
You would have to roll to read a bad situation to know that.
Okay.
I rolled an 8 to kick some ass.
Okay, so that's a mixed success. So you deal damage to the other set of the eyes, as is established by the fiction. So
Yes.
that's 4. So again, you do an incredible amount of damage. And you see the second set of eyes also scurry back into the woods, but this one takes some more time. Like, this one almost, like, creeps closer and tries to pull itself towards, what might soon be a corpse lying in the river.
Mm-hmm.
And then it backs away, and you see brush as it skitters and zigzags into the underbrush in the forest. Read a bad situation, Silus?
Is this a second date? Is the second date gonna happen?
I'm gonna go ahead and not read a bad situation, and I'm gonna be giving off the creepy boyfriend vibes of using magic to entangle her. So like have like roots come up and grab her at the ankles to stop her from moving.
Okay, roll to use magic.
Straight out of Evil Dead.
And so like since I have +1 to forward, I can use it on this?
You can.
Like,
yes.
okay, so would that make my 2 a 3 then?
A +2 instead of a +3?
It would be a
Or
+3
instead of a plus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure I'm reading that right.
And is she drowning?
Ooh.
No,
Does she look like
Vivy's
she's
not drowning.
No, okay.
But she's
Good
panicking.
question.
She's freaking out.
But she's not like struggling to
for sure.
breathe.
No.
Good question.
It's connected in mind, but not body.
6 + 3, 9 + 3.
Whoa.
12.
Perfect. So it does. The magic does what you want it to.
As I'm like sprinting trying to catch up to her, and I'm like, wait, we weren't done. Like you just like I lift my hands up like this, and a bunch of roots from the gathering trees come around and grab at her ankles and make her fall down, and it just like continues to enwrap her to hold her still.
She's
So
like,
like
no, you don't understand. I have to. Something's wrong. Did you not hear that glass breaking?
no, there was no glass breaking. This is all in
Are
your
you
mind.
sure? No, I don't think it is. I think that there's really something wrong.
There is. I don't hear a thing right now. Do I hear anything right now? The only thing that came down was Murphy yelling at me, but like we could have got rid of him.
I'm gonna walk up right next to them.
Then your crazy friend tried to tackle me? Like, what is happening?
Well, you know, I was just standing there, and I think he just felt unsafe at the moment. Because I mean, he saw
He's the craziest man I've ever met, but you know.
he saw the fire happening off in the distance with the rocks and the trees, and he panicked and he tripped on a rock. I don't know if you saw that, but he's pretty good on his heelys, and that rock came out of nowhere.
No, I saw it the first time, and he really wasn't that good the first time. But no, seriously, like you don't understand. Also, what are you doing? Why are there
Doing
roots
anything.
grabbing? This doesn't make any sense. What's happening? You have to let me go now.
While she's entangled, I'm gonna pull out a pocket knife and just very gently cut like her shoulder and just see if there's blood that comes out. I'm not trying to kill her. Almost like
She
a
shrieks.
yeah.
She's like, oh my, and she's bleeding.
Okay.
She's bleeding.
Can you, Vivy?
Fine.
Vivy, do they have you?
He was trying to cut the vines off you, and he just missed.
You have me.
You're squirming around way too much for us to cut these off you.
Okay, well then finish cutting the vines off so I can go, please. Thank you.
Where are you going? And like I'm slowly.
Something is wrong. I just know it.
Babe, where are you
I know
going?
something is wrong.
Hey, Murphy.
Hey, we can't let her go.
No, I think it's time for you to call, Mama. The cafeteria lady. Remember when?
I don't have my AIM on me.
And I'm whispering this, so like she can't hear me.
I think we should just knock her out.
Can I borrow your Healy?
Oh, I got brass knuckles. You can borrow my Healy.
That works.
Are you gonna wear it?
No.
Or are you gonna knock her out with it?
What size shoe are you?
6.5.
Never mind.
Are you looking in through the walkie-talkie?
I don't have a walkie-talkie, but Murphy
Shit.
knows I have a monster cage in the back of the van.
Ooh.
I'm gonna knock her
I
out.
was gonna go get semi for it, but if you need a place to put a person, we have a cage in the back of the van.
Yep, I'm gonna knock her out.
We can leave her, knock her out and leave her right now. I'm pretty sure this entangled spell will
does it
keep
last?
her. I don't know.
24
That's a
hours?
good question. Maybe.
Okay,
Just
well,
like her memory.
Who we put in the cage?
You.
Both of them?
Wow. I don't know if we want to put 2 hive minds in the cage.
You just put her in the cage with a dead body? Didn't we kill the guy?
Well, so,
He's not dead yet. She was trying to come save him, but boy, is he almost dead.
And we don't know what's going on with Samwise at this
No,
point.
we don't. We're just trying to stop. My job was just to stop Vivy.
But I do know of the monster cage.
We do have her stopped right now.
I would run over, because I was going to say, Murphy knows about the monster cage, and I would run over to Samwise, not entirely knowing what's going on with Vivy, and see if I can get Samwise before he's dead, and see if we can bring him to the monster cage. We might have 2 people to put in the monster cage, but we don't know that at the moment.
Oh, we do have our basement in our cabin that there's no way to get out of.
Vivy, would you prefer a basement or a cage? And then I'm gonna punch her in the face.
We can't hold Samwise in a basement, but I bet you we can hold a blonde chick in a basement. When did we become the baddies?
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what's happening.
I texted you, are you sure you're ready tonight?
Yeah.
Her response was, yeah, I got half a plan.
I've got half a plan and I'm ready to go. And so I don't, like, the half of the plan was, I know what's going to happen for the first 45 minutes of this session. Woo! Okay.
Do I need a roll to knock her out?
I don't know. I feel like I should just let you knock her out.
It's because she's entangled?
Yeah, because, like, you've already, like, entangled the shit out of her, and, like, you've already stabbed her a little bit. So, like, I think that you just knock her out. Like, that was cool. And, like, with Samwise, it is up to Embers and Terumi if Josephine is able to, you know, get him a breath and get him into the monster cage.
Let's be clear, he doesn't need a breath to, like, pass out.
It's true.
He just has to pass out and then get air.
So do you guys want him dead, or do you want him caged up?
I'll leave this up to Terumi.
I was gonna say I'm gonna leave it up to the hive mind of our group because, like, I'm not particularly attached to Embers, but at the same time, like, I don't want you killing my friends, and it looked like she tried to kill my friends, and so, like, I'm not down with that.
Yeah, I would have been furious if Terumi didn't put the kind of vine cage over him or not over him. Mm-hmm. I probably would have pulled out my shotgun and fired at him. So,
Yes, Josephine.
I vote cage. If I know they don't know about the cage.
How about this?
I'm running over to tell them about the cage.
I like the idea of the dice deciding what rollies.
Let's do it.
So Jordan rolls for cage and we roll for death, and whoever's higher wins.
Yes.
Are we rolling 2d12 or 2d6? Is that what we're rolling?
I'll roll
sure.
1-6. I'll roll.
You'll roll 1-6. I'll run the other 6. Okay.
Sorry, Samwise.
You did?
Oh, I rolled a 6 total.
Oh,
yeah, we only rolled 4.
Damn it! I wanted death.
Nice. Okay, so, like, as this is happening, Terumi, like, you feel that second breath in your chest, like, it takes a deep breath and then it sighs. And, like, as Josephine runs up, and you feel that second hum in your head that just says, "We have use for him," and wraps him completely. Like, completely, like, binds his arms, but pulls him out of the river, so he is just entangled, like, he is encased in roots.
Okay.
Excellent work, my friend. And so you have 2 out of 4 other camp counselors caught. I think that's a pretty good place to call it for the evening. Excellent. Wow, guys.
Wow.
Dude. You
We pulled it
almost
together.
killed somebody. Good job not doing that, though.